disgusting. I thought this was a private beach. Won't you please take your equipment somewhere else? You're disturbing me. Dear God, do you mind? Won't you take this disgusting thing somewhere else? Do you have to do this directly in my line of vision? There's 6 bloody miles of beach here. Won't you please take your equipment somewhere else?
What's that?
This is a private beach. Won't you please take your equipment somewhere else?
No. No private beaches here. All the beaches belong to the people. That's how we do things in this country.
I am a house guest of Martin and Regina. These are the Duncan steps, this is the Duncan boat, and I'm quite certain that this then is the Duncan beach.
First 10 feet, after that, it's public property. My property, everybody's property. Maybe not yours. You a U.S. citizen?
No.
Didn't think so.
You're just doing this to irritate me. You've got a whole stretch of unmined beach here, and you're insisting on doing this one spot, one agonizing inch at a time. Why, may I ask, have you chosen this bit of sand?
Instinct. You get a feeling in the gut like everything else. You know what you know, and I feel like something real good is here.
Oh? And what does your gut tell you it might be?
Could be gold, jewelry, precious stones, a find.
Ridiculous. People don't just toss their jewelry.
You'd be surprised. All kinds of things happen. People are careless with their treasures at the beach. They're here, under this sky, breathing this air. The sun makes them feel, I don't know, like they could live forever. It doesn't matter so much. Things are just things. They get lost, they slip away. It doesn't matter so much.
What nonsense. Won't you please just move along? I'm appealing to your better character. I've had a very difficult morning, and I would adore the chance to just be alone and have some quiet time. You do understand.
They at it again, are they?
I beg your pardon.
The Duncans, they're at each other's throat again.
I don't know, whatever you mean.
I seen him down here last month. She could have sliced him down the middle like a big old bass. That's how steamy she was. She's a killer, eh?
I don't approve of public agreements.
Well, whether you approve or not, them two's been having it up and down the beach all summer. I'm surprised they're not divorced already.
Oh, they will be very soon.
Well, see?
My God, how frightful! I shouldn't be gossiping with you.
Well, why not?
I don't even know you.
Perry Geddes.
Mr. Geddes, I am not in the habit of gossiping about my postal horses. It's vulgar, it's rude, and I'm thoroughly ashamed of myself. Good day.
Wait. Don't let me chase you off. I can imagine how rough it must be for you up there. I mean, please, sit down. Enjoy the sunset. So, where are you from?
My family home is in Shropshire, but I'm visiting friends here these days.
You mean the Duncans?
The Duncans and others.
Oh, I see. You're making the rounds.
I hadn't thought about it in those terms, but I suppose one might say I was making the rounds.
Yeah, we get a lot of that here. You got a home on the island, you got friends all over. Suddenly they're your best friends. Can't wait to see you. Spend quality time. That means at least a week. Enough to justify their airfare. Well, me and Maddie finally put a stop to it. Here she was all summer, cooking, cleaning, changing sheets, like she was running a B&B. Where were those dear friends in the middle of winter? Yep, we put a stop to it. Even family can be freeloaders. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Well, I'm sure your situation is, well, I don't think the Duncans worry much about their house guests anyways. They got a whole separate house for you. Probably got your own separate maid. All you have to do is show up at dinner.
Making the rounds, as you say, is a bit more complicated than it sounds. One does not simply show up and act cheerful. One must play by one's host rules, however ridiculous, however humiliating. One must learn to speak carefully with the style, not too familiar, not too rude. Tone that says, please, may I have some little comfort? Without, in fact, presuming to be the lady of the house. One must understand that there is an art to being a good guest. And by that I mean not just a good guest who doesn't ruffle feathers or require too much attention, but a guest who gets invited back. That's the whole of it, you see. One wants to establish the pattern, the expectation. Oh, it's July. This must be Agnes. Can't wait to see dear jolly Agnes. She listens to all our woes, laughs at our tired jokes, our excruciatingly boring family stories that God knows she's heard 1,000 times, and will no doubt hear many more times. And while she certainly can carry off a bit of the old glamour, her sister married a duke, her mother was Lady Brenton, we do get to feel sorry for the poor relation, sorry and a bit superior to the poor soul. And yes, we do get the added satisfaction of feeling better about ourselves, for giving the poor dear a bit of a break from the nasty summer heat that is rumored to be her London flat. Barely a maid's room that no one has ever seen, nor will they ever see.
So, where do you go from here?
Newport, the Gambles, then back to the vineyards, and then up to this utterly beautiful private island off the coast of Maine. And while I do detest these people, they do have a wonderful chef and a very sweet little guest lunch. It's a good distance from the main house. And although there's absolutely nothing to do there and no library to speak of, and all they do is fish and drink and play cards, I do have a good deal of time myself.
Well, I suppose that's something. There's always a price tag.
Always.
Well, I'll be seeing you, Agnes. Enjoy the sunset.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. Paris.
Wouldn't you like to give her a feel?
I think not.
Ah, come on. Give her a feel. Give her a listen. It's not the treasures, you know. It's the stories that taste so good. After I get a good find, I like to think of the stories myself. Sometimes it's like these two young lovers get in an argument. She's so hurt, she wants to hurt him back. She throws the ring, the thing that tied them together, right into the ocean. It's swallowed up. It's gone. Then later, maybe years later, the shoreline reshapes itself. The ocean pile of sand high here destroys the dunes there, and suddenly that ring lands 10 inches down, directly below your feet.
It's awfully sweet of you, but I don't see myself engaged in this occupation. It's simply not what I do, ever. What's that sound?
That's her heartbeat. She's purring. She's ready for something big.
Oh?
Oh yeah, something big, very near.
Well, let me hear. Oh yes, I certainly hear that. That's very interesting, isn't it? It seems to get louder over here. Yes, over here and then...
My Madeline, she never went hunting with me. When I'm home with the prize, she's all for it. She'd have the table cleared off and everything. What you got today, honey?
What's that you're saying there?
Oh, I said we'll probably have another good hour of sunlight after sunset.
Just an hour, that's all?
Yeah, looks like it. It's big time, Agnes. Your first find, you're hooked. Agnes, you're hooked.
Well, come along then.